Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a special guest who has come to talk to y'all about Chapelle Syndrome. Please welcome Dr. Wilcox.
I'm so happy to be here, Mrs. Dr. Silva.
Okay, first question. First of all, what is Chapelle Syndrome, otherwise known as 46XXY+?
Chapelle Syndrome is a testicular disorder of sexual development, and it's a condition in which individuals with two X chromosomes in each cell, a pattern normally found in females, have male appearances. People with this disorder have male external genitalia. They generally have small testes and may also have abnormalities such as undescended testes or cryptorchidism, or the urethra opening on the underside of the penis.
How common is it to have this disorder?
Well, it is very rare actually. It is 1 out of 20,000 people.
What causes you to get this syndrome?
So basically there is a translocation of the SRY gene from the father's Y chromosome onto a mother's X chromosome when they meet, and basically it gets onto the X chromosome, and that causes the male to have male external genitalia, even though there are two X chromosomes.
Do these people have to undergo any treatments to help the development of male characteristics?
Yes, actually. They have to be treated with the male sex hormone testosterone, which induces the development of male secondary characteristics, which includes like facial hair, the deepening of voice, and it also prevents the development of breasts, which is something that could happen if you're not treated with these hormones.
Can you visibly see that these people have a mutation?
No, you can't really visibly see that they have this because they have all the normal external male genitalia, but some of the effects of this disorder are males can generally be like shorter on average. They have less facial hair, and like the secondary characteristics of a normal male, they don't have as much. So,
Interesting. How does someone know that they have this disorder?
Generally around puberty is when you can see or like tell that you may have this disorder if you aren't like, if your voice isn't getting deeper and like you're not really growing facial hair and like stuff like that. But you can also tell if you are unable to have children after like a year of trying to have a child, because people with this disorder are infertile because they can't produce sperm. So yeah, that's like the most obvious way to tell that you have it.
Okay, so looking at the gametes, one could say that these people are females because they have two X chromosomes. How would you respond to that?
So yes, they do have two X chromosomes, but the SRY gene that is present in one of the X chromosomes is the determining factor of identifying that person as male or female. And because of that SRY gene, they are male, and their reproductive organs are centered around the making of sperm. Even though they can't physically make sperm, the organs are still developed to do that job, which is why they are male. So go.
Okay, so how do most people react to finding out that they have this disorder?
Most people are actually very devastated, especially if they've been trying to have a kid and they just have not been able to, and then they figure out that they have this and they find out that they'll never be able to. And it's really sad, but I mean, they live normal lives. It's just that one part of their lives.
Unfortunately, we have run out of time, and I'm afraid that's all we can discuss about for today's class. But thank you so much, Dr. Wilcox, for coming in and speaking to the class. Such a pleasure.